with the last step with our collision avoidance test. Here you can see our robot. Now it's being connected to the power bank, and this one I just keep it as a part of the math. Just our JetBot try to avoid it collision with this JetBot, and our JetBot, based on our training, it will avoid to go outside this math. And let's see, let's start with importing the library, importing our model, loading our model, loading the weights, converting the model into GPU, and pre-processing the image, which will be coming from the camera. Initialize our camera, ensure everything is working fine. We need to initialize our robot class, connected. Now we are observing our camera. After we observe our camera, you see now it will show zero, there is no block. We can start to increase the speed. You see our robot start to move. There is no any block. Let's start to increase the speed. Yeah. Now it's feel a block, so it's avoiding this one. You can see here also when it's reached to the edge, it detects its block, is trying to rotate. So let's increase the speed so the rotating is be faster. You see our robot is moving in a mat without going outside of the mat. Still continue moving in the mat, does not go outside. By the way, this code is only for collision avoidance. The robot does not try to follow the road. It's just moving randomly. When it detects anything, it will try to avoid it, as you can see here. Now it's see the block and try to rotate, but maybe the rotating it needs more speed, so I just increase the speed so it will rotate faster. So later on I will reduce the speed. Now I can unlink, stop our robot and unlink the camera. I will try the same with the ResNet. Let's see with the ResNet live demo. This is the ResNet live demo. The same step. Now after camera observe. Okay. We have to stop the other demo before we start this one, because the camera, we can't open more than camera instance. Start again. Now let's start again. Let's see. Import our libraries. Then load our model. Move it to the GPU. There was an issue here that this import roulette, it was threadlet, it was commented. This is what the previous error. So just run this one. Initialize the robot, and the camera observe. So with the ResNet, you can see now it's not blocked. So this thing start to increase the speed and see. Okay. our robot. You can see here, and you can see the front camera of the robot. It can go when it detects blocking. It's avoid the blocking. You can see here. It does not detect any block. So when it detects any blocked, it will avoid it. So the current block I keep it is avoid the collision, but let's try with the TRT, TensorRT. So now we import the libraries, load the model, processing. Now it detects there is kind of block. Speed. You can see that our model can detect if it is blocked. Here with we means by block does not go outside the mat, does not collide with any object in the mat, and it can move freely within the mat without colliding or going outside the mat. Finally, you can stop and unlink and stop our camera.